All right, y'all. Real quick, just talking about Resident Evil 9. I finished it. I'm trying not do any spoilers. So yeah, I beat it. I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. As you know, you swap between Grace and Leon a lot. Grace's ports are very reminiscent of 7, 8, Resident Evil 7, 8. It actually probably has a lot to do, like a lot more in common than Leon's part does. It has 1, 2, and 3 kind of vibes too. Leon's campaign is more like 4, 5, and 6. I mean, it's just straight action. But to me, I love that. It was just they. So he's older in here, but like I don't know if I would say it's worse or better than Resident Evil 4's combat, but it's like it's pretty close. And like there's just so much things you can do in there, and like the combat's very fun. I mean, I just couldn't wait to play with Leon any chance I got. He has that little hatchet now, and you can do execution with it. You can like blow people. I mean, put people's heads against the wall, smash them. You can pick up the chainsaw, all types of weapons, and use them. So yeah, it was enjoyed Leon's campaign. It was pretty cool. Like I said, you just go between him and Grace. Grace is very, I think, slow paced, a lot more. Now, the reason I say it's like 1, 2, and 3 too is like there's a lot of backtracking, going back and forth in certain areas. You go to go do this, you'll see this one thing, you can't open it yet, so you got to go get another thing. So yeah, Grace campaign is like very like survival based, but it's still really fun. I mean, there's a fun run around certain parts of the game, upgrading her and just being scared again, and the way they were able to balance it out, it's like I don't know if I've ever seen a game that's been that balanced with action and horror before. Yeah, just I didn't know if they could pull it off because I think they've tried to do it like in Resident Evil 6. They kind of did. Leon's campaign was a little bit more horror based, but like that whole game was just kind of a shit show. But this one is like pretty good, so they really did a great job on balancing out. I think it took me 13 hours to beat the game. Yeah, that sounds about right. I did get confused a little bit on some of the Grace sections going back and forth and trying to figure out where to find certain things and I overthought them a lot. Like I do that a lot when I play games like this, but it wasn't super hard. Like confusing wise, it's probably like a 5 or 6 with her, but yeah. So I'd say like it was. I think some people think they either said it was too long or too short. I don't remember which one they said, but like to me, it's just like the perfect length. I think 13 hours is kind of with a mainline title with swapping between Leon and Grace all the time. So yeah, that's good with me. So I thought that was pretty good. The pacing was very good. Um, there's some sections you were with like early on in the game you're with Grace a lot, Grace a little bit actually, and you swap between her and Leon, and and they swap you up, and you get a few seconds with Leon, a few seconds with Grace, and then you get this long section with Grace, and you get some long section with Leon, and then it goes on to longer sections back and forth between them, and it's pretty balanced out because like you'll be tired of one, I'll play this one for a few hours, let me go to this one and do that, but honestly, I've never got tired of Leon's stuff. His combat was just so fun and just like he had a little bit of the backtracking stuff too, but it was just so fun going around doing the different types of fights and the parrying and picking up different weapons. So yeah, I never got bored of Leon's port. So yeah, action is really good. The graphics, I don't have to say much. It's very good. It seems like when Resident Evil comes out, one thing they always do is nail the motion capture and the graphics. They've never made a bad graphic. Well, I ain't gonna say they never did. I don't know what the OPS1 game's about, but man, it just looks so good. So yeah, like I said, they got behind the scenes motion captures that tells you all about it. Let's see what else I want to talk about. The music is great. I mean, just like times like when you're getting chased by zombies, they'll hit musical cues, and Grace's cues are pretty good. Oh yeah, Grace gets chased by some zombies, like kind of like Nemesis and Mr. X does in some of her campaigns. It's pretty freaky actually. One of them can be hurt by light, and the other one can't get through certain doors. But y'all, it's pretty early in the game, so y'all figure that out. But yeah, that was pretty creepy right there. But that was pretty good. Graphics, yeah, and like just to talk about, not to going into spoilers, but like just kind of, they got like a bunch of as homages to the older games. You'll see certain things that happen, and there's a lot of questions I still got after the end of the game. Like I'm not gonna ask them because it was spoiled, but yeah, like you'll see certain guys, and you're like, that some about him is familiar, and you'll be like, maybe, but you don't know. It's never like they say it subliminally, and that's kind of the things about not giving away too much information. Like, you gotta dig yourself. As y'all know, Victor, if you've seen the trailer, Victor Gideon is like kind of the main villain in here. You see him pretty early, so yeah, he's pretty cool too. He's just a slimeball motherfucker. He's one of the old scientist type things, and he believes that, you know, this virus can save the world or he can fix the world. But he's a pretty cool villain, man. I liked him. What else do I have to talk about? Yeah, just right off the top of my head, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I really liked it. I thought it was pretty good. To me, this is just my opinion. I think it's the best Resident Evil game they've made since 4 or the remake of 4. And if I had to go all time, I'd have Resident Evil 4 probably number 1, you know, with the remake, and I'd have this game right behind. I just thought it balanced everything that made 7, 8, and the old school games scary and fun with the combat of 4, 5, and 6, and made that really fun. And they didn't overdo it. Like, I mean, there's just like, I mean, Leon's pretty badass and he's kind of overpowered, but like, if you don't pay attention, you can like get killed and stuff. So you gotta watch out. But it's just fun. It's really well balanced. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to say about it. So if I'm giving it a final rating, I'm almost like, I don't want to give it a 10. It was like, there's nothing, like I was never bored at any point with this game. Like the fun factor is there. There's a ton of replayability. Like I'm going back and replay it again. Like I just want to go see if I can upgrade my weapons a little bit more. Maybe find some more little collectibles. Like they got the Mr. Raccoons, and he's kind of like the little things you shoot. So I like to get that. I don't think there's a mercenaries mode. I didn't see one when I was looking through the bonuses. Maybe that's something that's coming soon. Maybe in the DLC, because they're kind of alluded to some DLC possibly towards the end of the game. But I'll let y'all play that and see. But yeah, I'll probably do a spoiler video on this tomorrow, and y'all can kind of just if y'all seen it, I'll put the spoiler tag and we can talk about the spoilers, because there's a lot of things that I'd like to know what y'all are thinking about it. So yeah, that's my review. I'm giving it a 10, man. I waited for it for so long. I'm very happy I got the chance to play it. The pacing's perfect. Leon's awesome. Grace is a pretty good character. Combat is badass. Story's good. The villains are good. There's a lot of variety. It doesn't get boring to me at any point. Like I'm just trying to think of the negatives. Like there really isn't too many negatives I can really like. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe the one negative, and this is because it's a survival port. Grace's like inventory really sucks at the beginning. Like you pick up a lot of key items, and like you're trying to make shit, and she just has no slots. But you know you can upgrade that. And that's just part of it being survival. But that was kind of annoying to me too. But you know she gets her stuff like upgraded way slower than Leon, just because like I know Leon's case is more like his Resident Evil 4 case where it's space. Well, there's slots in Grace's, and you just don't get enough slots. That was kind of